Today, let's remember my friend and let's enjoy with him this clown show that has become the Intellivision Amico. Oh, buddy, I'm remembering you today. I'm telling you. Ducks are out. It's a great day. Well, guys, life is a movement forward, and it's more than just about YouTube. And it's one of the many things that we talked about with my friend way back in the day. Well, let me tell you something. There's very few things that I would sign social media clauses for, but this is actually one of them. This is my view on the regular, and it's pretty awesome. It's Friday. It's my day off. I get a 3-day weekend every week. So, you know, it is what it is. Everything has a price, and biting my tongue is, this is the price of it, right? But one of the things I can talk about, things that I'm not prevented from talking about is talking about other businesses, right? People engaged in commercial ventures. And this is the case with Intellivision. Right, we have Mr. One Phil Adam, and I guess this video is for him, right, and for the people at Intellivision. You know, the state of Intellivision isn't great. Let's face it. Hopefully, the wind isn't too much that you guys can't hear me well. I'm trying to cover over the phone here from the wind, but you know, hopefully it'll come out great. Anyway, guys, you have agents of the company out there doing some pretty questionable things. So my question to Intellivision is, in these NDAs, are we getting work instructions? Do you have standard operational procedures for these gentlemen? Well, we all know that you don't, because nobody would be doing this. Nobody in their right mind would be doing this. Let's take first one Mr. Mike Mullis, the person that thinks that I am a bottom-dwelling YouTube channel. That's what I turned into because I decided to criticize the business model of Intellivision. Now, take this into account, guys. If you really think about it, I've never criticized any of these gentlemen for liking these games. I've never criticized them for liking the console. I've never criticized them for any of that. Everybody has, you know, the right to do with their money whatever they want to. Right? I buy some crazy stuff with my money. I'm a game whore. Right, so that was never my critique of the company. My critique of the company is how the business is being run. And, you know, back in the day, I didn't think it was going to work out, and here we are. Right, and here we are. But talking about one Mike Mullis here, he's engaging in commercial business, and he's asking for things that only a private individual could ask for. Number one, he's making commercials, right? He's making promotional videos for the company that he loves, and there's not a problem with that. Right? There's no problem with that. The problem comes in is when you try to content ID people for criticizing you on that. Right? That's where the problem comes in. The problem comes in is when you're making commercials and you don't want people to criticize them. Right? And let me ask you this, Mr. Phil Adam. Is it okay for Mike Mullis to act this way against your customers, right? He content ID'd a person who is a customer of the company, who was excited for the console coming out, who is a person who holds to this day a deposit on the system, hasn't turned his back away from the company. Is this a good look for Intellivision? Is this something that you authorized one Mike Mullis to do? Or is he acting on his own? Well, based on his history, based on his actions, based on just who he is, I would say he's acting on his own because he feels he's got a little power. You know, you give people a little power and they tell you exactly who they are. And I think this is just something he did on his own. He doesn't see it from any other point of view that is not his. Mike Mullis does not care, I mean, one single bit about any of the investors. He does not. He doesn't care about any of the other people that have, deposits that they can get their money back. doesn't care about them. He cares about Tommy Tallarico, and he cares about promoting on television. That's what he cares about. He's made it more than obvious. And that's the way he acts. But now he's an agent of the company. As an agent of a company, you have certain responsibilities, just like I do, right? Just like I do. I don't criticize individuals because I can't. It's part of my agreement. Right? But I can criticize companies. I can certainly criticize agents of companies who are acting in this way. Who else do we have out here? Oh, rambling man, you're looking down on us, smiling because you know this was coming, right? And you're enjoying this with us. Oh, buddy, do I miss you? Now we have one Atari creep, right? A person that said he didn't want a console because he didn't want the kind of attention for certain individuals that he was going to get. Well, here you are. Here you are. You're an agent of the company, right? And what is this gentleman engaged in? He wants to charge customers, right? He wants to charge customers of the company an extra fee to watch him unbox a product that they funded, right? The investors out there get to pay him extra money so he can open a box, so they can see the state of their investment. The people that have refunds pending that they're not going to get anytime soon get to pay him extra money to see where the console's at. The people who still have deposits that don't want refunds get to pay him extra money. Is this the look that you want out there, one Phil Adam? Intellivision, is this what you want out there? Shouldn't you train your people a little bit better, right? These people have obviously not been trained to the standards that you want in your company, or any company, a basic company. If you work for McDonald's, you wouldn't be doing this, right? It doesn't matter who you're working for. It could be a small firm, a large firm. There's certain things you don't do. And these gentlemen are engaged in those activities that make the company look bad. They make the company look terrible, right? Let me ask you, Intellivision, how much money is Atari Creep gonna make from putting that video behind a paywall? Couldn't you just give him, if he needs the money that bad, can't you just give the guy $500? Oh, no, you can't. How much is he gonna make? $1,000? You can't give him that? I mean, it doesn't look like he can get a part-time job. Maybe this is going to be his part-time job, but it's not a good look. It's a terrible look to be charging your customers extra money who you have not performed for. It is just a clown show. A complete clown show. You know, and let me tell you, I'm one of Intellivision's biggest customers. I did it because of the entertainment. Every single penny that I've spent on Intellivision, and I've spent more money than both these clowns put together on Intellivision. But let me tell you, every single penny has been worth it because I've gotten entertainment after entertainment for my dollar. Oh, where's this going to end? Phil Adam, can we tighten it up a little bit? Can we make the company look at least halfway decent? Can you train these people when you give them these consoles on what to do and what not to do? Can you train them on what's acceptable in business to do? Can you train them so they don't make you look like an actual train wreck out there? I mean, not that it's looking great out there, but are these the people who you want promoting Amico home? Forget about the console. Console's history, right? If you want the best for Intellivision, you don't want this console to come out because this console will bankrupt the company, right? But they can't make money on the software. But you're not going to be able to make money if you're getting this bad PR in the retro game community by getting these people on board and not training them properly and just have them act in any which manner that they choose in doing this type of stuff. You have one guy treating your customers like crap by copyright striking them, and you have another one wanting to charge the customers even more for showing the product. Jeez. Rambling, I know you're laughing. It is entertainment at its finest. But it's right on brand for this product. Oh man. I can't wait to play Flying Tigers. I'm that much of a degenerate. I'll catch you on the next one. Take
Guys,
care.
I hope you enjoyed this video and I earned your subscription. Make sure to hit that like button. And if you'd like to, please subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.